Okay, guys, let's talk about detoxing the organs. But what we are looking at here is especially around emotions and organs. That's the one detox that people don't do or very unaware of. Each part of your body has its own intelligence. They are vibrating at different level, and they should be vibrating at their optimal level to be able to function properly. And very often they are under influence of certain emotion that has happened in our life, whether it's to do with trauma, certain shock, or things that we've created in our own mind, and they get lodged in certain places. So for example, the emotion of the liver is anger, but also it's about kindness that you can transform the liver into. So they have those vibration, and you can also even look into the work of Dr. David Hawkins, who talks a lot about that, about the vibration of different of emotions. And the one which is the lowest is shame. And shame is very often associated with the lower, if you want, the lower chakra, if you want to put it this way. But the chakra is also very connected with the endocrine system. So, but having said that, those emotions are lodged in different parts of the body, and many times you can do your own everyday detox, which is something really key to learn, that you can process your emotions throughout the day. Let's say you've gone through a very hard day, and you need after that to sit with yourself in a form of very grounded meditation, where you check and ask, dear heart, are you happy today? Please talk to me. And as you talk to your body, as you take time and effort and talking to them and listening to them, they are very happy with you. And with time they know, okay, he looks after us and we're going to look after him. What we're really looking at here is looking at that process, and every day looking after your organ, different parts of your body, not just in terms of exercise, but in terms of sitting meditation, because they all are vibrating at certain level. Also, when you detox, you do that with certain sound. So, for example, currently we talk a lot about this whole coronavirus, and we really need our lungs. And the sound of the lungs is a sound. So you do a although I'm exaggerating it here for you to listen on camera, but it's a very subtle sound as well. So when you do that, you detox the lungs, and as you detox the lungs, okay, you also bring the qualities of the lungs. The lungs, very often when you detox the lungs tend to contain things like sadness in the lungs, and grief. So when you transform it, you bring more the idea of bravery, for example, which is a lungs quality. So, and you use the heart to actually open those qualities of the lung, the quality of the liver, the spleen, the stomach, and the pancreas, and all of that. But having said that, very often, if we have gone through a very hard life and different traumas, sometimes you need a bit further help. And the one way to look at that is to release those trapped emotions, and working with somebody who can do that, and releasing those trapped emotion. Trapped emotion also can cause a lot of problem, can cause things like lower back pain and headaches, migraines, and also a lot of issues that can be affected. What we know that 90% of issues that people go to their doctors is they say 50% is related to stress, but a lot of 90% of the issues people are facing are related to emotion. So by just getting those organs clean, those old traumas that are there, and then learn how to actually look after yourself on a daily basis, it's going to keep your body, it's going to keep those organs tip top and smiling at you and working for you in harmony and loving you as you love them.